Hi guys, this is Loki, and today we're going to do some journey. I'm gonna choose the normal stage because I haven't opened up the hard stage. So let's get into it. I'm gonna give you some tips as well that I've just learned from Gids. He's actually an Umamusume expert player, and just after following his tips once, I got up to 6,985 points in terms of my journey. So I'm gonna choose Ashera, and I'm gonna show you how to do it and the decision making as well that Gids also give in his guide. So in terms of the Ashera, as also specified by Bullet, the spreadsheet that Bullet made, we're gonna want Ashera for vitality, and then the next stats is gonna be the strength. So let's find the ones that either give a lot of, we're gonna choose this one. And also another one would be lazy as well. So it gives me in total 50 strength from the beginning. So this is pretty much what this is basically the Stellar Archive is the past journey save file from all your other units. So that's gives you plenty of stat boost as well from the start. After we choose that, we're gonna choose the Arcana. This one is the one that I'm going to give you the guide on because I didn't understand Arcana as well before. But if you see, Ashera itself, this is a supporter type. This right here, this is a supporter. So if you were to see, if you wanted to choose the Arcana as well, and you're not sure what it is, you can always go to the guide that Bullet has made in the spreadsheet. Or else, also the other tips as well is to narrow it down with the filter right here. And as you can see, there's Arcana tag, Arcana stat support, and lastly Arcana class support. The most important part is finding the Arcana that has the Arcana class support correspondent to the savior that you are choosing to do your journey run on. So supporter, because again Ashena is a supporter type, and universal is mentioned here is that universal can be applied to all these other classes support, so it can work for everyone. That's why we're gonna choose the two. So after filtering this, as we can see as well, the guide that Bullet also mentioned is to choose Frey. The reason here is that she gives vitality stats. Also, the most important thing is that she gives the potential types, which is this one. Self-healing rate increases by 3% at the start of the turn, stack up to 5 times. So it's really good with Ashena as well. And it only works for supporter. Now, we're gonna choose also the second one is a Knight's Oath. This one, she's a speed supporter and she's also universal class. So it can be applied to any classes. The most important part is that once you reach her final event journey, then you'll unlock this potential. Increase speed by 8. So we're gonna select her. Then there's also Lazy that gives you strength. And her potential type is right here. Increases attack by 6%, self-crit rate by 6%. Again, this is a universal one. So you can see on the third one, the third symbol classifies the classes. This is universal again. This is what we're gonna choose. Again, she gives vitality, and also she gives here the most important part, 6% max HP and self crit rate by 6%. So that's what we're gonna choose. Oops, okay, right here. And lastly, because we have Petra, so I'm gonna choose Petra because Petra gives crit rate support and she's universal. So crit rate support right here. Crit rate by 18%. So she's definitely the best in slot. If not, you can also alternatively choose Naru, which you can buy from the battle pass, or if you happen to get Naru as well along the run. Now, so I'm gonna choose her. If we don't have any of these one guys, then we can always choose the SR ones. Let's see, and then vitality or strength. And then you can choose from any of the ones that you have. That probably for SR, they don't really give like a lot of the potential types, just like the SSR, but they do give somewhat like training effects and all that. They have also journey start effects as well, like this. Okay, so let's begin. To be honest with you, in terms of the charms, it doesn't really matter what we choose, but always choose the highest price. Because at the end of the run of the journey, this one will be converted into potential points. So that's where you unlock your potential as well. If you go to the top left, you'll be able to see the full days, how many days remaining you have. And in terms of the lineup of the enemy that you have to fight. So this one is pretty straightforward. Traits. Yeah, so if you click view all effects right here, it'll tell you exactly what each of the Arcana that you've chosen gives. Journey start effects also get included into these ones, like the strength, endurance, or protection bits, or vitality as well. There's also this support quest effect, so you gain some percentage of old gold coin, training effects, all this training effectiveness, condition effect, and also this one, super sensory training effectiveness. Super sensory training effectiveness is basically only when the attribute aligns with the training that you have, then it'll give you bonus EXP as well and bonus stats. So for example, if on the first day, right, this is the first day, what we're gonna want to do is to target as many classes that we can so that we can bond with them as soon as possible. So this is what I'm gonna choose. But if this is only one, then I'm gonna choose this one because there's two of them that I can bond with. In terms of the choosing strength training as well, you can see strength training gives you strength, endurance, and potential points. Vitality gives vitality, endurance, and potential, so it always gives you potential. Endurance gives you strength, vitality, endurance, and potential. And one thing that you want to know as well, strength, vitality, and endurance, it reduces your stamina or energy. However, focus training, actually not only that it gives you the stats for the focus and strength and potential, but it also gives you the energy bonus as well. So instead of decreasing the energy, it will actually increase it. And focus and protection gives more potential points than all the other trainings. So right here, it also gives points. So as I mentioned, without further ado, I'm gonna choose this. And then another training again. Let's see, the one that has a lot. I guess we're gonna go with, this time, this one, the strength one. This one, pray to the statue holding the sword. This one reduce your strength, but plus your vitality. This one do the opposite. It plus your vitality, but reduce your strength by 10 points. Okay, back to the training again. Failure rate is 0. This one I'm gonna choose vitality training. I can skip through this one. I wanted to do training, but if I take this one right now, I think it's not really efficient. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do rest first. If you choose the middle one, it'll restore your condition as well, which is the mood. Based on the mood, from best to worst, the best one gives you bonus stats. So we're gonna restore the condition first, as well as the stamina. And then let's go back to training. Let's find the ones that has the most. Oh, there we go. So this is the first hand quest. The first hand quest is, as you can see, hand quest is based on rank. So since I'm on rank 15, this is possible for me to accept this one and just skip the battle, and I will definitely win. This one definitely helped because you can either get 30 coins, or if not, bonus stats as well. For this one, stamina is quite low, but we're gonna versus the boss anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's increase this one. That's it. As you can see, we can acquire potential, but not at the moment. We're gonna skip through. Trial, skip. If your rank is above the recommended rank level, then you can just skip through the battle. And then right here, failure rate is showing as 41%, so that's quite concerning. That's quite a big failure rate. So we're gonna do some rest first. Choose the third one because it restores the most stamina, and you might also gain beneficial journey status. We choose this one. In terms of coins, so this is one thing as well. Coins, you want to use the coins to pretty much do it on your rest. You must spend your coin on rest rather than buying something on the shop. Quest, this is the quest, basic, intermediate, or advanced quest. So this is what we call support quests. It gives you like coins, but we're not gonna ever do quests. We always gonna focus on training. So just focus on training right here. There's 3 of them right here. This is perfect to create the bonds as well with them as soon as possible. This one is good, even though it will take 10 stamina. Because it's pretty much like a chain quest. Okay, so our stamina level is still high. Ooh, there's 3 of them on here. So definitely gonna choose this one first. This one, I forgot what choosing call after Charlotte does, but wait quietly for Charlotte gives you 15 HP if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what it does. Oof, I skip it. Okay, perfect. So vitality, we got 2 boosts from Freya and also Charlotte. So we're gonna choose this one. Always make sure your stamina is above half. Let's see, should I rest on this one? Another tips as well, if we're kind of like not really in the middle and not much of a good options, we can always go choose the focus training because it gives you some of the stamina again. So sometimes if you don't want to choose rest, but you feel like you needed something, just do a focus training or the bottom one. This one rank 20 recommended. I'm on rank 22, you can skip it. So this one easy win. Okay, perfect. This one, buy it for her. You'll get stats, I believe. Yep. So 10 endurance stats. No, 10 protection stats. This one trait, let's see what can they give. I don't remember what this one gives. You recall, thank you forever. Nah, we don't need protection. Increase focus, increase protection. The focus itself is good. We can just skip this one again because our rank is way above the recommended. Okay, so this one right here. Ooh, we got 50. So that's our first partner that joins in, Charlotte. This one is regional. So this is the first we go into region journey. If you do training for like this one, endurance, focus, and protection type, you get 5% bonus. I believe it's bonus EXP. I'm not sure if it is bonus stat as well. I could be wrong for this one. But we're not gonna worry too much in terms of those 3 points because our focus is vitality and the strength. So vitality has vitality right here, but I'm gonna be half. So there's the bonus regions, and then Petra Max. I'm actually gonna choose this one. The main reason is because I actually wanted to fill up my stamina a little bit more, but I don't really want to go to rest, so just do a simple training. At least it gives a little bit. Okay, to solve it. So this part we receive it. This is a part of chains as well. So I get 20 stamina, and also there's gonna be a chain event that's gonna follow up. Oh, the 3 partners not landing on the vitalities. Okay, at least the endurance gives you strength as well and vitality. So we're gonna do this one because at least they increase the bonds as well now. We still have 4 more days. Failure rate is 0, but then it'll put me at half. So this is perfect. I'm gonna do this one, and then we're gonna rest after this one. The mood is better. Okay, perfect. That's not really much of a great... Like, your partner is not around the training that we want. So let's just do rest for now. I'm gonna do this one, the middle one, because it can put me into the best condition. Perfect. Training. Again, the partner is not here. They're always at endurance. We can do the endurance, I guess, but also focus. No, let's do the endurance because our stamina is max. If I do the focus and it increases my stamina, it's not really efficient. So we're all about efficiency. Crit rate increase. Doesn't really matter because charms is not affected too. The charm does not affect like other contents outside of the journey itself. This one is perfect. Petra is here. So Petra also, the bond is already max. So she gives me the super sensory training effectiveness. So more stats, perfect. I'm gonna do Petra. We're rank 33 guys. So rank 33, trial is only 24. Skip. In terms of training, Not really much of an option. But we should be targeting a lot more into the vitality. Because we still have like what? We've already half the day, 23, 45, 22 days more. Alright, let's do this. We should be able to achieve max vitality at the end. Hypersensory training, perfect, look at this. So there's only one to yep, let's do this one. Extra stats, perfect. Failure rate still 0. I'm gonna try rest in here. I might rest on this one. Skip through. So that was the item that we received at the start when we had to pay. Perfect. Hypersensory training. Ten stamina, perfect after a training. No back to back. Let's see. Where are they at? Okay. We're not gonna do rest. I'm gonna do this one just so that I can max out. And I'm also gonna get vitality from here. So hopefully she maxed out and give more chance. So if she landed on the exact vitality training, ooh, we're gonna wanna do hunt quest. I'm gonna skip this. Whenever hunt quest is possible, do the hunt quest, because you'll receive, first of all, the charms and stats as well, and also that one, the potential. This one, play it off, and then I believe I get stamina. Yes, stamina. And perfect. There's also the event. Go look for a stall together. Yep, this one will give you plenty of stats. So first of all the charms and 30 points of focus, endurance 15, perfect. Now, before trial, quite unlucky on this one, but doesn't matter. We can skip through this one. And then I believe we have to choose region again. This is the final region. Perfect, Lacey comes in. Because we're severely behind in terms of vitality, usually we would be sitting around 500 at this point, but so let's move to Collide, which gives also 5% bonus for vitality training. If usually I'm at 500 or like Gids also, we would choose the other one. Ooh. So as you can see, because we maximize all the bonds, so that's why once we actually get the full sensory training, it boosts up to 566%. 85 vitality from just one training. Perfect. And this one, so we can just choose this. Go back to Arcana. Nope, just choose this one. Mood gone up, and more stats. Perfect. And then back to back. Okay. If you choose, let's take some time to relax, it'll give you a bit of stats. This one, let's stick to the original plan. I believe focus. Nope, I was wrong. Just potential points. Another back-to-back. Failure rate is 5%. We don't really want to do training at this point. We have to quickly recover our stamina first. In case there's gonna be a back-to-back with more people, then yeah, it's much better. It's much safer. Offer financial aid. I forgot what it gives. I think it gives stamina, but then because our stamina is full, so it goes to points. Perfect. So we still have the hypersensory training. Back to back, as I mentioned. Perfect. Can we get another back to back maybe? Ah, wonderful. 3 back to back. Failure rate is 0 because we recover. So that was actually a good decision to recover 10. Okay, so traits, stamina 15, increased vitality. This is perfect. This is actually good. Mood is already the best. Training XP. Yep, this one I'll get this one as well. Potential is 835. Rank. Yep. Let's trust the process. It's quite unlucky on this one, but this is basically how we're gonna have to trust the process. How many more days? 8 more days. Okay. We're keeping the mood up, so it's fine to do training. This 40, 40. So yeah, pretty much right here. I get 12 from here. Now let's do endurance training. Let's see. Yeah, let's do endurance training because our vitality is almost maxed out, so I don't want it to go over the cap. Perfect. And then let's see. Because we're gonna have total 1, 2, no, 1 and then battle. 2, 3. If we do rest now, yeah, I'm gonna rest now first. Maybe I should have done focus training as well. That should have been better. Vitality is 718. It's gonna, yeah, this is not worth it. Only 32. Let's do this. Okay, we don't have the items. We have the key. After this, we have 3 more days. Increase strength. Yep, this is huge. No, go to trial. Skip. Okay, we can go to training again. This is perfect, isn't it? So 740. And then this one 28. Okay, let's do this one. And then we can do, I think, 2 last training. Oh, perfect. Stamina is full top. Okay. Yeah, let's do strength. And then strength again. 30, yeah, vitality 750. Okay, so finally we can add more strength. That's good because we can't do any more training. 188. So these 188 coins as well will be translated into potential points. This one, I believe it is 1-to-1. So 188 will be 188 potential. So this one, 15 coins for 10. I don't think that's worth it. We can always refresh as well, see what we get. 20 with 20, so that's 1-to-1 currency. Increase focus, protection. Okay, whatever. Right here, we can always do potential at the end, because this is the final battle. We won. Okay. Got the final trait as well. So we finished this one. I don't think the score gonna be too high for this, but look at this. So this is the self-hitting rate, increase effect hit and self-effect rest. Okay, this is the important one. 18 crit. Yep. Speed by 8. Yes. Okay. Doesn't tell how much percentage. Okay, just take it. I just believe that it will be great, right? Regardless. $182%. So this is 90, the same thing. For 1% is 90. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, that's practically it. Let's see how much we score. Oh, we got it. 7.1. That's it. So even though we didn't get so lucky, but we got 7.1. So yeah, I hope this video helps. And then good luck on your luck as well, guys, when doing the journey. But yeah, journey itself is fun. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.